The Hate America protest is going to be huge. Trump and Republicans are losing their shit over the upcoming No Kings protest happening across the country this Saturday. But nobody has done more to help recruit for it than Donald Trump. Because in the last week alone, Trump has deployed troops into Chicago and Portland, said he plans on invoking the Insurrection Act, kept the government shut down and used it to fire more than 4,000 federal workers, had his DOJ prosecute the Attorney General of New York, wiped out $2 trillion in stock market value with a single tweet, and called for the mayor of Chicago and the governor of Illinois to be put in jail. Trump and Republicans know that this protest is going to be massive, so they're doing everything in their power to attack it in advance, but it's only giving it more attention. Take a look.
This is about one thing, and one thing only: to score political points with the terrorist wing of their party, which is set to hold, as Leader Scalise just commented on, a Hate America rally in D.C. next week.
But again, the No Kings protest, Maria, really frustrating. I mean, this is part of Antifa, paid protesters. It begs the question, who's funding it?
I encourage you to watch. We call it the Hate America rally that will happen Saturday. Let's see who shows up for that. I bet you see pro-Hamas supporters. I bet you see Antifa types. I bet you see the Marxists in full display, the people who don't want to stand and defend the foundational truths of this republic.
There's a rule in political science that says when 3.5% of a population protests nonviolently against a regime, that regime will ultimately fall. For us, that means we need roughly 11 million Americans to hit the streets. Do you remember how bad we thought things were back in June during the first No Kings protest, when Trump and Elon were still friends, when he was deploying the National Guard in Los Angeles and accepting $400 million jumbo jets? Well, that led to more than 5 million Americans taking to the streets in protest, but a lot has happened since then. Trump is weak, and it's important to remember that there's a lot more of us than there are of them. Go to courage2025.org/NK2 to find the nearest No Kings protest near you. Now is the time to get involved.